With the latest Warpath update, your favorite officer can have their gear if your server has been active for 90 days. Each officer can choose to equip one piece of gear and they are free to put it on or take it off whenever they like depending on the scenario. Gear only works when the officer is deployed, whether acting as a captain or an aide. Its attributes are specific to the troop under that officer's command. You can assemble gear using 10 designated gear pieces or universal pieces of the same quality. Just keep in mind though that some gear cannot be assembled with universal pieces. Gear can be enhanced by using specific gear pieces or universal pieces of the same quality. Reaching certain levels unlocks special attributes or enhances special effects. Remember, some gear can be upgraded with universal pieces. Gear can be upgraded all the way to level 40 with a total of 700 designated or universal pieces. Gear can't be reset or taken apart, but once it reaches the maximum level, any extra gear pieces can be easily recycled. This way, you can keep things simple and make good use of your resources. Only the best gear gets to be displayed. The selection includes the top 10 Army gear by power, the top 6 Air Force gear, and the top 6 Navy gear. Once the total gear power in the exhibition reaches the necessary level, extra attribute bonuses will come into play. Out of the 16 gear items, they're split into two categories: 8 legendary gears and 8 epic gears. The legendary gears come with extra bonuses and additional attribute, making them quite special. Plus, they're a bit more challenging to collect. All the gears are shown at maximum value. Let's start with the legendary gear. The All-Seer drone with the artillery tag is designated to enhance attack capabilities by increasing the officer's critical skill rate and skill boost by 24%, as well as damage resistance. At max level, it will raise the officer's skill critical damage of its troop by 40% and improve its officer's skill resilience by 20%. Painter rocket launcher with the tank tag is designated to improve attack, reducing load time by 9.5%, increasing the normal attack critical strike rate by 24%, and boosting troop HP by 48%. At max level, whenever this officer's tank troop eliminates enemies, it increases its damage intensity by 8% for 8 seconds, can be stacked up to 3 times. Bulwark Shield, a ground force gear with the defense tag, increases the troop firepower by 24%, damage intensity by 12%, and damage resist by 24%. At max level, it increases the officer's skill resilience of its troop by 40%. Silver Star Handgun, exclusive to the Air Force, is designated to enhance attack capabilities by increasing the troop's firepower and normal attack output by 24%, as well as increasing the troop's HP by 48%. At max level, when this officer's troop attacks, it slows down the enemy troop by 20% for 4 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 4 seconds. Night Sweeping Helm, an Air Force gear with the defense tag. It increases the troop damage by 12%, boosts troop intercept by 30%, and raises troop HP by 48%. At maximum level, whenever this officer's troop are attacked, they gain a shield with a coefficient of 500 for 4 seconds. This effect can be triggered every 8 seconds. Sawtooth Harpoon, exclusive to naval forces for attack purposes, boosts troop normal attack and officer skill by 24% and increases the troop's HP by 48%. At maximum level, when this officer's troop attacks, it causes the enemy troop to become vulnerable, reducing their shield HP by 24% for 8 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 8 seconds. Seafox Binoculars, designed for naval defense, boosts troop firepower by 24%, damage output by 12%, and damage resist by 24%. At max level, increases this officer's troop damage resistance by 25% for 30 seconds when entering combat. Now for the epic gear. Tactical Knife enhances the ground force troop damage intensity and damage resist by 17.5%. Tiger Knuckles boosts the ground force troops normal attack and troop HP by 35%. Sand Table Kit increases the ground force troops officer skill and troops HP by 35%. Omni Keycard raises the ground force troops firepower by 35% and damage resist by 17.5%. Military Map boosts the Air Force troops normal attack and HP by 35%. Flare Gun increases the Air Force troops firepower by 35% and damage resist by 17.5%. Tactical Watch boosts the Naval Force troops officer skill by 35% and HP by 35%. Shipboard Radio increases the Naval Force troops firepower by 35% and damage resist by 17.5%. I will see the gears in effect by testing two identical units with the same officers. The only difference is the upper right unit will have those legendary gears at maximum level, and let's see how strong this unit is. Now let's try this test with the Navy. I will equip this submarine with those two officers with maximum gears against a same unit with no gear.
Set depth for surface target. Reload all tools. Man your stations.
Let's see those Air Force gears in effect. Same officers, same unit. The only difference is those two officers on the upper right corner have maximum legendary gears.
Searching.
I know what you're thinking, those legendary gears are quite powerful, but let's try those officers with 25 epic gears versus 15 legendary gears and see what happens. This time is a close battle. 25 epic gears is a little bit more powerful than 15 legendary gears. Let's repeat the test with the Air Force 25 epic gears versus 15 legendary gears and see what happens. Same outcome, the 25 epic gears was able to defeat the other fighters with 15 legendary gears. There are many ways to obtain gears. Logging in daily will give you the best chances to gather those epic gear fragments. Make sure you check out the VIP store, do your daily missions, and scan your radar so you don't miss your chance to upgrade for free. More gears will be available during limited time events, and during the next Theater of Conquest, gears can be purchased at the Conquest store. Casual spenders should not miss daily special offers. Moderate spenders need to participate in the monthly Arsenal workshop. Heavy spenders can access the warehouse specials. The Daily Gear Special. Purchase the Daily Special to receive a gear supply crate. Opening the crate grants a random quality of gear pieces. Remember to select your desired gear before purchasing. The Daily Deal regularly adds new legendary quality officer gear. In the Gear Depot, you'll find weapon crates filled with all kinds of powerful officer gear. You can use gear keys to open the weapon crates in the Gear Depot and obtain officer gear. Before drawing any keys, Consider your most used officer as the best gear is specific to each unit. For example, if your Air Force is your strongest branch, select gear from the wish list that will benefit that squad the most. After equipping your top heroes, fill in the gaps with heroes based on their strength and utility. New legendary officer gear will be added to the gear depot from time to time. You can also tap the wishlist button to edit your wishlist. In the gear depot, you can also purchase gear keys with gold. You can purchase up to 100 each time, and the time limit resets every 3 days. Additional ways to obtain gear keys include the VIP store, daily quest treasure chests, daily gear specials, warehouse special bundles, and various limited time events. Warpath will provide the chance to kickstart this process by participating in the War Gear event. This is a one-time event and a cost-effective way to acquire purple gear, so participation is crucial. Make sure to complete your daily missions during the event to earn some exciting rewards. By participating, you get dedicated epic gear pieces like the Tactical Knife Fragment, Tiger Knuckle Piece, Signal Gun Piece, and Shipborne Radio Piece, along with gear keys to help you on your journey. Ensure that you complete all these special missions to collect the Ultimate Chest Key. Once you have it, you can redeem the Ultimate Chest Grand Prize and gather Sheriff Shotgun Fragments. Don't forget, purchasing in advance War Gear Battle Pass will let you claim double rewards from the Ultimate Chests. Tactical Bay is a new monthly event offering high-value acquisition of specific orange gear. Use loadout tokens to spin the wheel and earn valuable rewards. Before spinning, select the gear you want. Once chosen, any legendary quality officer gear pieces you get from the wheel will be guaranteed to be your selected gear. New legendary quality officer gear will be added to the Tactical Bay periodically. You can obtain loadout tokens through gold purchase, Tactical Bay Battle Pass, and Armory Workshop special bundles. With the new gear mechanics in Warpath, you can now customize your officers' offensive and defensive attributes to unleash their full potential. Choose wisely to maximize the impact on this exciting new feature. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next battle. See ya!